A wet release means a small, controlled spill from supply lines, while a plumbing flood is a large, uncontrolled discharge that can cause significant damage. When disconnecting supply lines, always start by shutting off the appropriate shutoff valve until you feel the flow stop. Then open the fixture to relieve residual pressure and drain remaining water. Inspect the valve for any seepage, because a valve that looks closed can still leak under pressure if the stem packing or internal seat is worn. Use a small bucket and absorbent towel directly under the connection before loosening fittings to capture the expected minor flow and avoid pooling. Keep compression caps or replacement fittings on hand so you can quickly cap a line if it begins to spray. Practice threading the cap if you are not familiar with the motion so you do not fumble when water appears. If you detect brisk pressure after shutting the valve, do not proceed. Isolate the whole house supply and call for help, or use a hose bib to relieve line pressure safely. Always wear safety glasses and stand to one side of the joint to avoid spray to the face and electronics. Common mistakes are assuming the valve is fully closed and starting work without testing it, which can produce a flood if the seat is damaged. Test by opening the downstream fixture and watching for flow, and then slightly tightening the valve and rechecking for seepage. Another mistake is not having containment ready, so a small wet release turns into a larger problem on floors or in cabinets. Keep absorbent materials and a shallow tray in place before disconnection to manage the water. A third issue is panicking and fumbling with tools when a line begins to spray, making the leak worse. Stay calm, turn off the main water supply if needed, grab a compression cap or shutoff tool, and dry the area after stopping flow. At bighomeprojects.com, we help homeowners find local contractors and contractors find work through our project listings and community discussions. We host a discussion community where we share practical tips and first-person experiences about managing water releases and other home projects, so our users can learn from real situations.